Hey everybody, this is PartenJoe, and welcome to part 1 of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Yes, as you guys may know, I've done Let's Play Legend of Ocarina of Time, and why not start off with do the sequel, you know? So yeah, this is The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Now, the sequel to Ocarina of Time, as I already said. So, yeah, I'm really excited to start this project up, really I am. And, yeah, so you're going to be seeing a lot of, characters that were already in Ocarina of Time. You're going to be seeing them again in this game, as well. So, just be wary of that. But this game's very dark, you know, it's kind of the black sheep of the 4 major, 3D Zelda games, if you will. Like, not many people like this game because of all the collecting you have to do, and, stuff like that. Like, there's a lot of hard pieces in this game. There's, unlike, Ocarina of Time has, like, I think 7 temples and 3 mini dungeons, This game only has 4 dungeons, or not really temples, they're dungeons. There's only 4 of them, so you only get, you start off with 3 hearts, but you only get 4 other hearts, heart containers. Then the rest are heart pieces. And plus, there's a lot of items to collect, a lot of stuff to collect, and just letting you guys watch this cutscene, because, that's what every Zelda game has. Apparently, Well, at least Ocarina of Time did. Ocarina of Time wasn't nearly as long as this one is, but there he is. And Ganon's not in this game, but that is the final boss. A giant moon with a face on it? What the heck? Yep. This is Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Haha. Oh my god, let's get started. Let's get started. Ooh, I'm so excited. Yes, and as you can see, there's no files because I deleted them. I was gonna do this again on my original N64, but yeah, I'm just gonna name it Joe here, but the buttons are like Ocarina, they have red. Like it's a GameCube translation. You guys will see what I mean in a little bit. But I want it to be the same as in Ocarina of Time. How the button, like the B button was red instead of green. Like on the original N64 it's green, and on this it's red. And I wanted to keep it like that through Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, so I just like consistency, But I was actually playing this on my original N64, practicing. And I should be reading this right, but I'm not. But I got up to the Stone Tower Temple, and then I just quit. Which, that's a 4th temple. I don't know why I said that. I kind of spoiled it. Right now, it's just explaining a story that Link's looking for a friend. And that friend, apparently, is Navi from the last game. And this is! And we're in the Lost Woods. Yes, this is the Lost Woods. Unfortunately, not too much happens here. You only get like a 30-second little, you get a little bit to play with in here, which you'll see in a bit. But as you can see, this game's totally, right off the bat, you get a difference. Young Link on Epona as a kid, that didn't happen in Ocarina of Time. I wish it did. That would have made the game just that much more fun. But yeah, and unlike Ocarina of Time, guys, I know I keep mentioning my old Let's Play of Ocarina of Time. Unlike Ocarina of Time, it's not going to be as short. Like, this game's not going to be 50 parts and then it's done like Ocarina of Time was. I'm going to drag this game out a little bit longer, so... Well, this game is going to be dragged out a little bit longer because this is a longer game. But there's 2 fairies and... Whoa! And Link is dead. That was the LP. See you guys next time. No, not really. Floating Mask of Doom. Oh my god! What the heck? Ah! He's Houdini! Yeah, you 2 fairies did great! I wonder if he has anything good on him. Huh? This guy? Well, that shouldn't be a problem. He just... waddles back and forth, I guess. I don't know how to describe it, but... He just kicks me over. He's like, I'm not touching him. And then he touches us. Makes sense, right? Anyways... Oh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't, Teal! What would you do if you dropped it and broke it? No way, you can't touch it! Yeah, the fairies are named Tattle and Tail. Get it? T. Anyways, Link has awoken up! It's like, what? They're actually the same size, it's kind of funny. But whoa, he is Houdini! Get him, Link! Go! Go! Link! What are you doing? Oh my god, imagine how much that must hurt. I mean, Link's wearing, like, shorts. Just imagine that, like, being dragged by a horse I heard is worse enough, but... And then all the grass is, like, you know, pressing on your skin and rubbing against your skin. That's, like, a major rug burn right there. But... And... Oh! Just gets kicked off. My god. Alright. And now we actually get to play. See what I mean? I was red and green right there. I like consistency. That's how Ocarina of Time was like that. But this is the Lost Woods. This is all you get to play of the Lost Woods. So you really can't play anything. But you can cut down these bushes. It basically lets you, give you like a little tutorial. And in this game, you can see we have a different kind of shield than in the last game. And we also have a different sword. You know. But we start off with 3 hearts and everything. Everything else looks the same besides that. So let's go here, and now you're gonna notice Link does some acrobatic things like so, like that, which is really awesome. I honestly love that. I think that's a really cool little addition that they put on here. And now we're on an acid trip! With a bunch of ocarinas and scary faces and stuff of that nature. Man, what a journey Link's going through, huh? Like 10 minutes into the game, and look at all the stuff he's gone through. My god. Now he's looking like he's beat, like he's... What's with that stupid horse of yours? He doesn't listen to a word said to it. Kid, I've been riding that thing for 20 years, and you're telling me he doesn't listen to a word I said? There's no point in riding it, a thing like that. So I did you a favor and got rid of it. Kid, no! You sold it to the glue factories? How can you be so mean? Do you really think you beat me now, fool? Go on another acid trip! I like how Link's face is like really pale. You see that, like, compared to the rest of his skin? It's like really pale, his face. I don't know. Oh my, now there's like Deku scrubs here. It's like, oh my god. It's so trippy, like what they did here, like this motion blur effect thing. It's like, really gets you pumped up. And then all of them turn into one big one! We beat these things in the last game. And what I don't get is Link has a sword. Why didn't he try and fight him off? Whatever. And now, what the heck? Even he's surprised. Oh my god, we're wood! We're a Deku scrub, oh my god. Hey, don't laugh at me, jerk. Now that's a good look for you. You stay here looking that way forever. I'm a jank. Dude, don't be doing that, man. You're gonna regret it, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, you're gonna regret it. Sis! Aww. What? Skull Kid, wait for me, I'm still here. Till, you can't leave without me. They just did, cause you're adopted. You! If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't have gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Deku, boy, do something. Kid, if you didn't hit me, none of this would have happened. Why are you looking at me like that? What is there? Something stuck on my face? You have a face. Will you stop staring at me and just open the door for me? Please, come on, a helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. You're a girl. Oh, Teal, I wonder if that child would be alright on its own. Alright, so, now you immediately notice, you're a Deku Scrub, which, a total plot twist for this game. Now, the Deku Scrub, he's kinda cool. I mean, he's pretty underrated, you know. But, pretty much, only attack we got is this. So you can just click A and just spin around in circles and such. But you can break these bushes for rupees, which is currency in this game, just like in the first game. You know, same forms of measurement, I guess. Like, you know, green rupees are worth 1, blue worth 5, etc. Now we can head down these tunnels here. Hey, wait for me! Don't leave me behind. So, that stuff back there, I apologize. So, take me with you. I don't want another annoying fairy telling me the obvious, man! I thought I was gonna get rid of that! I don't know why I yelled there, but whatever. So I'll be your partner, at least till we catch the Skull Kid. My name is Tattle. If you get that straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? If I figure out something, press the up stick, breaking the fourth wall. So basically it's saying that that she is Navi. Now, there's stuff down here that you can go down there and explore, but nothing of interest, really. There's absolutely... it's pointless, just for rupees, I guess. Which you actually don't really need, but... anyways... Oh, I never explained those. Those Deku flowers, only the Deku Scrub can go in them. So, yeah, they're Deku Scrub exclusive only, so you can fly with them and such. Now, right here, you can actually take a little shortcut here. If you wanted to skip all this stuff, you can just go straight there, and then go right there and leave this place. But, seeing as this is an LP, I'm gonna take my time with it. Let's go into this one now. And you can only fly for a short amount of time with these things, too, so... Now we got our first treasure chest of the game, and containing our first item of the game, which is the Deku Nut. Now, another cool thing about the Deku Scrub is, when we're flying like this, so we can go into these little, you know, things, and fly, and we can also drop Deku Nuts while we're flying, which, honestly, I never use it throughout the game, but we might use it once or twice, you know, just show it off, but I would show it off now, but I don't want to waste them. Yeah, now. So anyways, it looks like you couldn't make it there, but you really do. Now, you could talk to that guy right there. He's basically the guy. Like, this guy is basically what you're representing. Whoa, that's a little too close there, but pretty much Link now is this guy's, like, soul. So we're basically him. And you'll be seeing that a couple times in the game. We're basically going to be taking over, like, other people. Now we're on another acid trip! And unfortunately, now that place that we were just in is sealed off for the rest of the game. You can never go back there, which is really sad that I didn't do much with it, but whatever. And this area is kind of cool too. There's nothing you can explore really, but it's just fun to look at. So anyways, let's just head up this way. We can spin to move a little bit faster, and let's leave. You've been met with a terrible fate, haven't you? He's back! He gave us the massive truth. I still have to make those bonus parts for Ocarina of Time to show that off. I only have the mask left. I'm a traveling blah 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 blah. Yeah, stolen. He's basically saying the mask that the guy that stole Ocarina stole from us, you know. And what's kind of cool is that the guy's backpack, you can actually look around and there's like Mario masks in there and such, but you never see those masks. The masks that he has, you don't see them throughout the game, unfortunately, but some of the masks that we got from him in Ocarina of Time, we do get though, like, you'll be seeing later. So now he's saying that he's given us a 3-day, he's basically saying that the Skull Kid has set a time limit for 3 days. The Skull Kid is the guy who stole Ocarina. So there's a 3-day time period before, this carnival happens. And once that carnival happens, the whole world would blow up, so basically it's 2012. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. So there you go. Don't worry about this time limit too much. It's really not going to affect much gameplay. It might when we're in temple, dungeons and such, but really I don't think we'll have a problem with it if I remember my strategy that I had on my practice file. He's given me the creeps. He gives everybody the creeps. Don't worry about it. But 3 days, even if we're asleep, that still leaves measly 72 hours. See, basically we have to beat the entire game in 72 hours, I'm saying, so. Now, that's what turns a lot of people off in this game, I think, is that 72-hour time limit. You know, it's like Pikmin. Not many people like Pikmin because of the time limit. Oh yeah, don't talk to that dog. That dog, hates you. But, yeah. Now, this beginning section that we're in right now, a lot of people, including me at first, turned the game down at this point, because they really don't give that much indication of what you have to do. But what you really have to do is, you go here to the laundry pool. It's another new area. We're going to be coming back here a little later. But you see these little fairy things. We're going to get them, and these are called stray fairies. Stray fairies are pretty much the gold skulltulas of this game. And you'll be seeing a few, mainly you'll be seeing them only in dungeons. Like, the only time I think they're outside of dungeons is in this part of the game. So yeah, that one's important. There's 2 in Clocktown, which we're in right now. I'll show the other one off at a later date, which we actually need it, but as of now, we don't really need it. So now, I think we're gonna want to head up here. I think this is the right way. Yes, this is. Oh, by the way, this is being played on the GameCube Collector's Edition, so you might see a little bit of glitches. There's actually a glitch at the deck you scrub, which you can perform. You can get out of here early, which I'm gonna show off in the bonus part. But this is I think a new character. I think he was in Ocarina of Time, but Tingle. So yeah. Now, what we mainly gotta do is just go up here into this little cave here, and we're in the Fairies Fountain. And as you see, all the stray fairies are here, so that's indicating that you have to give it tier. Now, this is the only indication that you have, but it really doesn't tell you much yet what to do after this point, I think. You know, honestly, I don't think it gives that much education, which turns a lot of people around. And oh my god, she's back! She's back! And different color hair this time. But unlike, you know, now we get magic really early in this game, surprisingly. Like, we just started the game and we already get magic. Now, right now, what we're gonna learn is another exclusive attack that's only for the deck you scrub. So, da-da-da-da! We got magic power, so awesome. Ugh, she gives me the creeps. Alright, guys. Well, we got a lot done, okay, in this part, I think. So next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we'll continue more into the game and, you know, do some other stuff. So, see you then.